The wife's telling me about picture frames. We bought a bunch of little bitty picture frames. Oh, by the way, hello YouTubers! We're down at the boat, back down here. We were going to go to Catalina this weekend, but we got out of here late. We got out of the office late. We had stuff to do, and there was going to be a lot of wind. It was going to be 25 to 30 knots this afternoon. We just didn't get out here in time, and the wind's going to die down tomorrow. So we opted just to stay in town this weekend and do some more work on the boat. Anyway, wife bought a bunch of small picture frames, little, probably 1.5 by 1.5, maybe 2 by 2.
Yeah.
And we've got a color printer at the office, so we're gonna print out a bunch of family pictures, and we're gonna hang them all over the place.
It looks like they're maybe 2 by 3.
Anyway, let's see. Yeah, maybe 2 by 3, then, like she says. So we'll print the pictures out, just hang them around. We get down here. It rained really hard this week, and we were extremely elated to find that the 2 leaks that we had redone held beautifully. It is bone dry in the boat. I redid this window, this portal up here in the V-berth. I yanked it out. Of course, you know, you do the cleaning around the edges and you know, light sanding and scrape all the old crud off, and you redo the bedding of it, and you rebed it and you put it back in, and it just held beautifully. And one of the stanchions in the back had been leaking all around the bottom. That had plagued us for a while, and bone dry. I mean, after like 3 days of rain, it actually, you know, it's not that little piddly California stuff they think is rain down here, which in Texas we call that sprinkling. It actually, there was a fair amount of rain, so it held really well. But I got the rest of the little nuts and bolts for the solar panel. We got one of them mounted, and we're gonna mount all of them. Get them all done this weekend. Got everything cut, everything done. So all we got to do is just put the little nuts and bolts in and tighten them down, put them on the railing. And what else do we have cooking this weekend? You know, it's gonna kind of be laid back. We came down just with the thought of relaxing. We were gonna go to Catalina, like I said, so we hadn't really planned on making a list of all the things we want to work on. So we're just gonna kind of relax.
You're gonna finish doing the solar panels?
Yeah, the solar panels. I talked about that. Anyway, so we'll get some shots of the solar panels tomorrow, and I'll try to do an actual like video, a real video of like the process, you know, whatever else we do. So anyway, talk to you soon. Okay, folks, in the spirit of wanting to do all our own work and fabricate and take care of all our own stuff ourselves, we have opted to fabricate mounts for the solar panels. Now, what we did last week, I'm not sure if the wife got any video of it or not, but she actually cut the L brackets that we're using on the side of the solar panels. Let's see if we can get that in frame. And she measured and cut and drilled. She did all the mounting on this. Initially I mounted it with a couple of screws through there, just regular old screws, so that we could see how it was going to mount, how it was going to look, and whether it was going to look like it was strong enough. And we went to West Marine yesterday, and we got some stainless steel little nuts and bolts with lock washers. They're there. And I put them on, tightened them down, re-drilled out the holes and tightened them down, and they are just solid as could be, of course, as you would expect. That solar panel is going to mount on this aft pulpit, on this this part of the aft pulpit on the starboard side. Anyway, that's these are light solar panels. This mounting in the middle, we figure, will give us the ability to easily pivot them and tighten them down. We'll probably have rubber grommets around the pulpit here to make sure that they can snug properly.